오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이
You alright?
It's time for the 8:30 previews. Oh, for week 4. Only 2 games in the 8:30 hour. The first one features Kick-Ass versus the Situation. In the standings, not the coaches' poll. Teams currently sitting 3rd and 4th. I know. Woo! Burning Bridges tying Situation last week. Kick-Ass, we tied Burning Bridges in the first week. Both teams have had some similar results against some similar competition.
Yep.
Promises to be an entertaining game, we would hope. We know the Situation, very talented team. The probably, dare I say, other than Burning Bridges, best test Kick-Ass faced so far. Mr. Pena and I can't form a line here, so it's all on you, Mr. Wentworth. You'll probably just wuss out, tuck tail with a pick'em. So, I'm just...
Or trash us.
Yeah, I would prefer you do that.
No, you're right. I'm going to, not to, spoiler alert, I'm going to go with the pick'em, but no surprise there. 2 teams, like you said, very similar results so far. The Situation is a team that, they're coming off back-to-back ties. They tied the 5 o'clockers. Now they tied Burning Bridges. They face another monochromatic team in the ice gray Kick-Ass. I don't think they're going to get another tie. It's hard to bet against the Situation, but Kick-Ass, you guys have looked really good the last couple weeks. No, man, good defenses on both teams. I think it's just going to be a close game. I can't call a winner either way. I think it's cool to see, the Situation is a team that's nationally known. Obviously, they're fresh off a win in the Virginia Beach Kickball Open, which is awesome. Huge tournament that a lot of the best teams in the country were at, or some of the best teams in the country were at. And yeah, they're coming into our league. I think some thought they were gonna, run shit and have their way with everyone, but it's proven to be stiff competition, which only makes them better, obviously, but also it's just good. So. Pick 'em.
This
This is where this asshole's drawn. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick 'em. It should be a good game. I know where I'll be at 8:30.
You just ruined my career. Yourself. That clearly is me and someone, like, I'm happy about the ball being kicked really far. Wait, did you say pick 'em?
Yeah.
Alright. Pick 'em. Kick-Ass and Situation. I can't wait to play in this one. Been looking forward to playing this team ever since found out they would be joining our league. Just if you don't get excited to play a competition like that, you don't have a pulse.
Situation,
sir.
man. They get the target on their back, man.
True. I was going to comment. They get everyone's best effort
Yeah.
every week, it would seem. Which...
Every team that knows they're playing the Situation is kind of going in there knowing that we need to step our game up for this one. If any of the other games in the league, this is the one that, like, we really want to send a message to the rest of the league and also to the Situation. You being a nationally ranked team and everything, we've got no lack of respect for the Situation, but we're also going to come out and play our hardest. So,
That's what's up.
I know you guys aren't taking Kick-Ass lightly at all, which you shouldn't. But it is what it is, and the outcome of the game, I guess we'll have we'll be the sale. basically. I don't know what else to say other than that. It's
Yeah.
going to be a fun game. I'm excited.
I know they're going to be itching for a victory, though. It's been 3 weeks, not including Virginia Beach Kickball Open, but it's been 3 weeks since they've gotten a W, so I know that they're going to come out hot for you guys.
Sure.
But if you can withstand that first salvo, you guys got a shot.
And then another highly touted matchup that may have lost some of its shine in the last couple of weeks, but still two very talented teams. The horse I've been riding, the Burning Bridges, coming off that Tioga situation, they've got the Foot Snipers here in week 4 in the second game of the 8:30 hour. And at this point, got to ride a hot Burning Bridges team, says me. We got two teams traveling in opposite directions in terms of coaches' polls and standings. So, Foot Snipers, who they have there, they got great pitching. They got good players at key positions. Don't ever, I'd never count them out of any game with
Never.
anyone in the league or in most anywhere around the country. But I think Burning Bridges is going to hopefully ride that rising tide from last week. They'll get the W this week. They'll do it, I'll say, 2.5 runs, maybe even, 2.5 to Burning Bridges.
All right. That's a little higher than I'm going to go, but I agree with you. Gosh, it's so hard. Like, Foot Snipers, I had them as my number 2 team in my preseason
Right
poll.
there with you.
And that's where everyone pretty much had them, is like number 2. But they've been underwhelming. It's hard to imagine that they're 0-3. Like, before this season, if you would have told me Foot Snipers are 0-3, I'd be like, man,
You would have done.
yeah. Nah, I don't care that much about them. So I would have been like, really? But, and it's even harder to imagine that they're going to go 0-4. But just the way this Burning Bridges team is playing, boy, I see that going that way. I think Burning Bridges, the play that they've gotten from their catcher, Alex Nocter, and from their Charger, Rob Allen, and then Brad Kirby filling in there, I think their outfield's solid. Just defense is just going to be a lot for the Foot Snipers to get a hold of, get in front of. So I think it'll be a low-scoring game. I see Burning Bridges winning 3-1, so I'll go 1.5.
I, for one, have been following the Jorts hype of Alex Nocter. I have been indoctrinated, and I played with both of those guys in the VBKO. Well, when I say both of those guys, I mean Alex Nocter and Brad Kirby, the Brattlesnake. And man, that's a.
I don't know if we're going to give you that one, Brad.
Oh well, you weren't on the sideline with us.
Okay.
That's kind of his little
It totally would
thing.
have made sense then.
If you
I
were
would be really impressed.
if you were playing with us, you would have understood where that came from. But anyways,
I also would have had a sad black hole in my life. So
You had to be there.
that's a great catcher charger combo. And to follow up what you guys have just said, they've just been playing awesome, and I'm not going to sleep on those guys at all. I'm going to give them all the advantage. I'm going to jump it up to 4.
woo!
Wow.
Post that on the bulletin board for the Snipers.
Yeah,
with a
no
big-
kidding. They got a lot of pride,
Big
man.
target
I
around.
know they
it.
do, but I mean, playing both teams, and I just see Burning Bridges following their momentum, and
Gosh, the Foot Snipers really going to go 0-4?
my money's on Burning Bridges.
Yep. If I had to place money down, that's where it would go. So I guess we
are we going with the 2.5 or 2?
we'll bump it down to 2.
2.
That just sounds about, because I think it's a game with two quality teams. You'll expect it to be a little closer than, I guess, what the statistics would tell you.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
There are 2 runs to the hot Bridges because they are burning. That is it for our previews for week 4. And we're going to come back and do a highly entertaining lightning round.
Let's manage expectations.
We're going to do a lightning round.
Yeah, we're going to do a lightning round.
And you poor fucks that have watched this far are gonna watch it anyway, so I don't need to try and make it sound like it's gonna be anything special.
Yeah, we take you for granted.
Set the bar low, please.
Yeah. I don't know. I buried the bar.
See you back on the YouTubes.